weekend of football. Raucous, thrilling games, and it came down to the final seconds of the night game in Cincinnati.
Yeah, it wasn't about the star quarterbacks for the Ravens and Bengals because Lamar Jackson was out again and Joe Burrow was thoroughly frustrated. Instead, it was all about the D in Cincy. What a game they had. Bengals hosting the Ravens in an AFC North playoff battle. Taking midway through the third, Bengals down 10-9. First and goal, Joe Burrow taking it for himself. Touchdown. Bengals up 17-10 after getting the two-point conversion. He's money. Ravens with the ball. Second and 10. Tyler Huntley drops back. Wide open to Marcus Robinson for the touchdown. So now the Ravens tie it up at 17. And they're loving that one. Fourth quarter we go. Same score. Ravens back with the ball. Bengal 37. Huntley, quarterback keeper. And he just explodes. 35-yard rumble up the sideline. Ravens down to the 2-yard line. A couple plays later, third and goal. Huntley trying to jump it in. No dice. Sam Hubbard gets it, and he goes off. 98 yards for the touchdown, longest fumble return touchdown in playoff history. And you look at the play again. It was reviewed, showing that Logan Wilson bats the ball away before it crosses the plane. The touchdown stands. Harbaugh said, and the Bengals up 24-17. Get a breath, young man. 8 seconds left in the game. Last chance for the Ravens. They're going for it. 4th and 20. Huntley drops back, throw it deep. The ball tipped, dropped, and that's it. Take another look. James Prochet so close to coming up with it, but he can't do it. Burrow taking a sigh of relief. The Bengals win. They face the Bills next week. Here's Dan Graziano and Hubbard taking a breath.
The question on everyone's mind is, how much farther could you have run?
Not much further. I was just worried about getting tracked down, but caught a few good blocks, and rest is history.
What's going through your mind during that Sam Hubbard play then?
Run faster, Sam. Go. Get there. He actually did look pretty fast, surprisingly. And whenever you play a divisional team for the third time, it's going to be tough. It's going to be ugly. All that matters is you come out with a win.
He was fast enough. The Bengals defense was on the field last, and they closed the door on the Ravens season. Cincinnati held Baltimore scoreless on 4 drives in the final frame that helped move the Bengals to the divisional round. The Ravens, well, they're going home. Here's John Harbaugh on falling short.
I'm not proud of these guys. You know, we played a great football game, and we had a couple plays that we should have executed better, I guess. Obviously, it's turnovers, in the end is this thing that gets you. But I think that obviously the biggest play is the quarterback sneak. I mean, that's the play that turns the game. That's a 10 at least point swing, maybe a 14-point swing if we go for it and get it, at least a 7-point swing. So, that's just what it is.
So Ravens running back J.K. Dobbins had his own thoughts on that quarterback sneak, saying, I didn't get a single carry. He should never have been in that situation. I believe I would have put it in the end zone again. I'm a guy who feels I should be on the field all the time. It's the playoffs. Why am I not out there? The Ravens running back was limited to 62 yards on 13 carries. Didn't receive another red zone touch after powering his way to a 2-yard touchdown in the second quarter. In that critical fourth quarter series, Dobbins didn't get the ball once.